he was just right on all accounts. We are the greatest documentary of all time, I would say. So we are Super 8. We're going to perform for you tonight, one of a kind, one and only documentary. And guess what? We're making it up on the spot. Yeah. Yes! You know, it's become so normalized, but actually it's pretty impressive if you think about it. Nobody thinks about the implications, but we got it. So to get us started, can I please get a one-word suggestion? And that word, anything off the top of your mind, but something that you think, a word that sounds interesting to you.
Choking.
Choking? Sound okay. Well, I'm not going to get into that, but give me your answer. Keep it on that one,
Hi, I'm Kyle. Yeah, I mean, I was outside the restaurant. I don't know too much, but they all came running out afterwards. It was crazy. I almost got trampled. I don't want to get into that day.
My name's Tony. I just gotta say, when it's all you can eat meatballs, it actually turns out that it's a suggestion, not a challenge. I'm award with 104 meatballs. Did I almost die? Maybe, but I'm a champ.
I'm Giuseppe here at the meatball store. I've been making, they've got me on over the grill. Hours, days upon days, I've been making nothing but meatballs. It is agony. It's just too much for one man to handle.
Hi, Jennifer. I'm the waitress. Yeah, coming up. I'll be right there with your water. It's crazy on all you can eat meatball night. Yes, I heard you. Check. Bring it to you. But it's what we're known for.
What you're about to see is a documentary of a restaurant promotion that went wrong. Unlimited meatballs were offered, and they were served in Meatglobe, the documentary. Giuseppe.
Yes.
I need 240 more.
More! I just sent out another shipment of 200! My fingers are turning to ash. They're falling apart, please. I'm tired. I haven't seen my family in weeks. I've been here making the balls. I'm begging you.
My mommy tells me that I have a daddy. But I don't even know what he looks like.
Giuseppe, I'm so sorry. You're right. No.
My little woman, no, I've not been there. I've not seen her face.
So sad. And I hired you to go have fun with your family, so you're right. No more meatballs. Leave. Have fun. I'll make the meatballs, Giuseppe. I'll figure it out.
No, I need this job to support my children.
Well, then maybe.
But I haven't seen my children. They get my checks in the mail. But it's the only, I haven't been able to see the sun, feel the sun on my face. Only smell the sun of the meat fryer.
Giuseppe, I would feel terrible.
You should. I do.
I really would. But Giuseppe, you are the best meatball maker.
I know.
And Giuseppe, this place not only is 24 hours, but we're in a big promotion season right now.
It's the whole season. It should be like one day or a weekend. Why is it the whole season?
Giuseppe, I just thought a season of meatballs. It was a season of giving unlimited, just $40.
It's Christmas. And I am not at my house. I'm here making, God knows, up to here with the meatballs. I keep them in a pile because we serve them out so quickly.
I mean, Giuseppe, the pile should really be up to here.
Fine. If you want to make the meatballs, yeah, how many? How many do you want, huh? 1,000, 2,000, 5,000? There's not enough meat in the world for this many meatballs. Sorry, I get excited.
My name's Lily. My husband and I were enjoying a nice Christmas Eve dinner at the meatball place, and I mean, it became complete chaos. You could hear from the kitchen. I thought someone was going to get stabbed. I mean, like, I've never heard yelling like that before. It was, quite honestly, it was frightening.
Giuseppe, yes, I do want 1,000, 2,000 meatballs. That is what I want. And I want them soon. I'm gonna go check and make sure that our customers aren't complaining right now because this conversation has probably cost us a good 100 meatballs on its own.
Please keep it down, and
They're animals, ravenous beasts for the meatballs. Go to your pigs when they're slop.
I want to see more meatballs. I want to see more meatballs.
I want to see my kids. Pull out this entire pig carcass from the freezer.
Hi, yes, I'm Giuseppe's mother. Am I proud of him? Yes, I am. I mean, I haven't seen the boy in, I don't know how long, and it would be nice to spend a Christmas with my son and my grandchildren, but I digress. I'd like to share with you some important moments from Giuseppe's childhood that made me realize I had a special one on my hands. Let me show you Giuseppe's first time in the kitchen. Look at that face. Look at that face and those eyes. I knew something. I saw a spark in them for the first time because Giuseppe was a failure in many other things. For example, take a look at a picture of his first baseball game. Clearly not cut out for baseball. But I didn't give up hope. I enrolled Giuseppe in piano lessons. Take a look at his first picture of his first piano concert. But no, I didn't give up hope. Not on my precious boy. So then he was in the school play. I said, you audition for the school play and take a look at the pictures I have from that opening night. We're a little embarrassed of this one. But the moment I saw him step into an industrial kitchen, they let kids in industrial kitchens if you ask nicely. The minute I saw him, take a look at that photograph of him stepping into an industrial kitchen. That's my boy standing on 2 feet.
Ma'am, is everything all right so far?
You eat 200 meatballs, but you know what? Can you send my compliments to the chef? Because I really feel like these meatballs taste like ambition. Like my ambition, because I'm almost dying from meatball-induced psychosis, but also, whoever the chef is, he must be a great guy.
I'm sorry to say he's not a great guy.
Is he like a responsive father? Is he like always there when you need him? Like never afraid?
Well, no, he's always there when I need him. Yes.
Right.
The responsive father thing, not so. I shouldn't get into his business.
He
I'm
doesn't
sorry.
get his checks mailed home, does he?
So you want more meatballs? Or?
Yeah, I'll take another round.
Another round.
I'll take
okay.
another round.
I'll go get them. Do you want me to just bring out 50 of them this time? I keep bringing out the 10 and the 10 and the 10.
Yeah, we'll go 50.
Okay.
We'll go 50. Yeah.
Giuseppe!
What now?
The line for the bathroom was so long.
Was it?
Yeah, people are just, I think it's the meatballs. So sorry I'm late.
Oh, no, it's...
No, that it took me a while. Anyway.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Well, I'm so glad we, okay, so I would offer you some meatballs, but these are mine.
Yeah. Looking back on that conversation from the CCTV, it's great. I'm glad they were having a good time, but knowing what was coming next, it's hard to watch back.
Sorry, what, sorry, can you,
Look, I don't want to freak you out, but the reason the bathroom line was so long, people are they're passing out. They're just collapsing on the floor, and they got red, kind of like
yeah?
I don't want to freak you out,
Yeah.
but you need to stop because.
Listen. I'm only 49 meatballs away from like the branch championship. I get a free. Is this date going well? Is this going well? You're impressed that I'm impressed that I'm like a meatball efficient. What is there, Stacy?
50 more.
Oh my God. Thanks so much.
I know I said in my dating profile that I wanted to date a world champion of something.
Yeah.
And clearly this is your thing, but I'm telling you, it does not look good back there. I mean, people are they're just collapsing, and I think if you don't stop soon, obviously.
Can you check my
I ate one meatball, and now I'm in traction. The doctors say they're gonna have to take this one next. But damn, it tasted good.
You know how I in my profile I said that I was a ride or die.
Yeah. Do you hear all the people groaning now?
I think maybe the dying part is
Help! Oh my God, there's nobody left in this restaurant. Help!
Giuseppe, I have to go out there and keep making the meatballs.
I have no choice. For too long you kept me trapped in here.
I don't want to hear it.
Help!
Is she all right?
No!
Giuseppe, do you do medical?
Oh, why did I wipe your ass for you too?
Sorry.
Yeah, thanks for telling my story. It was obviously a traumatic date. I should have left as soon as I saw all those people, and you know what? It was clear that it wasn't just they were full, because their tongues were purple. And their faces were also purple too. I've never come that close to death. It was clear that something was going on in that kitchen that was not just all you can eat meatballs. It seemed like, something much more evil than that. Okay, what did you do? Because 49 meatballs should not do this to a person.
What happened?
Oh my God, Giuseppe. I recognize your face anywhere because it's.
I'm on all the walls. Yes, strangers eating at the restaurant see my face more than my family.
I was proud of that one of the swelling.
What do you think that does to a man? What does it do to the soul?
Look.
Something similar to this. Not so different. Not so different. I've lost my ability to speak. You know the rats in the kitchen that I told you about years ago, and you did not kill them or stop them?
Just
you think we had enough meat budget? We don't give you enough pork, enough beef. I had to get desperate.
Jesus Christ!
What do you think happened to Jeremy?
Hey, James, I'm an EMT. I was on call that night. I've never seen a scene like that. So many people clearly poisoned by rat meat. It was a classic case. The presentation was all there. They train you for this in EMT school, but you never think you're going to see it firsthand.
So was this rat meat or Jeremy meat?
I did a bit of both. I mixed the two together, so it's a bit of a strange concoction that clearly Jeremy had something. Or was he rats? Who knows? Who's to say?
I would guess the rats. Jeremy seemed like a fine guy, and now
He smoked. Which honestly would have improved the flavor of the meat, no? What do you want from me, huh? I did my job. It's not my fault this man has a weak lining.
Giuseppe, I just looked in the bathroom. There's about 14 people with weak lines. We're fucked.
You are. I am free.
What?
What do you mean what? I'm not gonna stay in the kitchen for a closing business?
Well, look, Giuseppe, we'll open a new one. We'll figure it out.
Who's gonna eat infant unlimited meatballs when this has stained your reputation permanently? With my face all over this. The hell. My condolences. You were an unnecessary tragedy.
James, EMT that night, it was also very evident that they had also ingested meat of human flesh, specifically Jeremy. It was a classic presentation of that as well. And we're mandatory reporters. You know, it's not just that we save lives, which unfortunately we save too few. We're mandatory reporters, and when you see that kind of evil happening in anywhere, but specifically a kitchen of an Italian meatball restaurant, you have to say something. And we did. And we might not have saved the lives of everyone who consumed the Jeremy meat or the rat meat, but I think we played an important role in getting Giuseppe behind bars that night. Prevent this from happening ever again.
We cut to Chef Jeremy's last shift.
Another order of 1,000 meatballs. I don't know how I don't think we have enough meat in the fridge to handle it all.
Boss, that coffee you gave me this morning, was that like a matcha? Like, what was that?
It's an old family recipe from the mountains.
It's like which mountain?
Oh, you know. The family mountain.
The family. Look, I just want to go over my performance review last
Hey, you
week.
look tired. Why don't you lay down? Oh, you have a quick nap. I won't tell the boss.
On the grill? On the meatball?
Oh, no, on the butcher table, but you know, it's cleaned, we sanitized it and everything.
Listen, like I know
Your eyes are so tired, your back.
I know, like my performance.
Your pulse is so weak, your breathing is so heavy.
Can you think of my pulse?
I got this. It's a whole family secret that I can see people's pulses.
Okay, I just wanted to say, like, I know my performance review wasn't great, and I only averaged, like, you know, under the quota of meatballs per hour.
Barely 500 per hour. That is nothing.
But
that is barely a dent.
But I guess.
But
I mean,
you will finally be useful. I see it in your eyes. Old family music to the
a lot of stuff in the family.
Yes, I used to see them quite often.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I'll just. I mean, you're the boss, so I guess I'll.
Oh, please, this is no problem.
I guess.
No, I'm just polishing, sharpening the sword or the knives.
Sword.
No.
I think you said sword, so I just was a little.
Officer Jones, it's I mean, it gets as gruesome as you can imagine. It's actually shocking that it took us so long to arrest Giuseppe, given the trail of bodies and also the CCTV footage that clearly shows him dismembering Jeremy limb by limb, grinding him up in the meat grinder. It was gruesome. And that gave us enough to arrest him.
The footage could not be found of the horrible murder.
We cut to Giuseppe in prison.
Giuseppe, I'm gonna get you out of there.
I do not deserve to be in this place. They have no evidence, only a video of me cutting up Jeremy. And it's nothing, that's nothing.
I shouldn't have pushed you so hard.
It's fine, honestly, the every month or so I get to see my families more often than I did when I was in your kitchen.
But it's through this window, it's not the same. It's my fault.
It is. I'm not gonna sugarcoat for you, yes, it is your fault. You killed Jeremy. You killed those 17 people who had weak stomach linings.
Daddy?
You gave those EMTs permanent trauma.
But could you find it in your heart?
No.
Hi, Dad.
Oh,
Dad.
my flower.
Wait, are you sure that is Daddy? 'Cause
It
it's
is,
so
I
hard to
recognize my
remember
nose
stuff
anyway.
So, no, look, it's like his face is on the checks.
Oh yeah.
I signed with a photorealistic picture of myself, yes, so you would see my face, see how I was doing.
Daddy, I'm so glad you killed those people.
If it means to see you, I would do it all over again. I would kill Jeremy 100 times.
You could have also like come home to see us. That would have been a
And leave me destitute? A man of our family never goes back on his word. I was in a 2-year-long contract with the restaurant.
And they kept you so much longer.
I know, they kept extending it and I couldn't say no because of the benefits.
Papa, we're going to the family mountains next week. And we're sad that you can't be there, but we'll think of you on the drive down. The drive up, because it's still going on.
I understand, I'll be there in spirit.
Daddy, do you love us?
More than anything.
More than meatballs?
A little bit more than me.
Oh, more than meatballs.
Peter.
Love you, Dad.
I love you. Now, excuse me, I have to. They're employing me in the cafeteria here. It's Sloppy Joe night. And Joe didn't take it well.
Love you, Dad.
Love you, Daddy. Yeah, Officer Jones, I just want to clarify, the owner of the restaurant did not murder anyone, despite Giuseppe's claims. It was all Giuseppe. All Giuseppe. Meat grinder, and it was Giuseppe.
Welcome to the kitchen. This is where he made the meatballs. And that right there, that's where Jeremy was. Look, I'm sorry. If there's anything I can do for your family, I'll try.
Well, mister, you brought us our dad back in a really weird way.
I guess I kind of did.
It's like he never really left. Because he's always in the restaurant, you know? He
Yeah.
never really left.
And if I didn't force him to kill Jeremy and feed people rats, you would have never seen him. I did a great thing. Guys, bring it in. Thank you. It's a lot of eye contact.
Well, thank you, I guess. You know, the only thing is, well, that was the only way our family got money.
Like, do you need like a hostess or something?
Yeah.
like a dishwasher?
We just turned, well, we're 12, but we look 14,
we
right?
look 14.
So
We're just two 14-year-olds.
Did either of you guys happen to get the family mountain recipe?
Yeah? Yeah?
Congratulations! You guys are hired!
Fact check me on that one. But thank you all so much for coming. Have a great night.